If he can do it, he is gonna clear stage 1. But he got back just before. It's game over now. Before we get to the runners of the first stage, let's see the obstacles of the first stage. It's time to represent the obstacles. Once I TP you stand on this line. First up is the version 6 of the floating steps. New color, and now 8 steps, and they're close. Now you have to step on this part. Then making its debut is the rolling hill. Go on the boulder right here, and you done it. Now for another debut obstacle, the parkour run. Make it through these curves to the buff jumping spider V2. So now you go on to the doorknob balls, and which is making its debut, and it's just the normal warped wall. Going through the warped wall, pretty hard, but still version 1 of it. And then it's version 2 of the lumberjack climb, introducing a new color and 2 of them. You go through these, and yes, you can fall because it's pretty hard. You'll see probably a lot of people time out on this, but make it of a 70-second time limit. Step right here to end your time limit, and you move on to the next stage. Let's see the wait, what? Why are there question marks? Well, I guess we have to watch the video to see the runners. Next up is Original. Let's see how she does. Onto the rolling boulder, the first one today. Oh, and she goes under regen. She went under regen. What? Next up is Flamethrower 863. Let's see how he does. He's getting interviewed. Cameraman is doing something silly, I don't know. Probably is dancing to the music in the background, as you can hear. Okay, cameraman, can the cameraman just stop dancing for like... Okay, well, he's not listening. Alright, he finally goes to the start. Onto the... Oh wait. And he's out. Yeah, he's out, I think. I didn't see that, but yeah, he's out. Next up is My Messed Up Life. Let's see how he does. And here he goes onto the flowing steps. Going really fast. Oh, and he's got it. Onto the rolling boulder. Going really slow. Oh, and he's got it. Oh, he does not have a lot of time left as he goes to the lumberjack farm. He has 20 seconds left. My Messed Up Life. Don't rush this. You can do it again. And he falls all the way down. No, no, no. Cameraman goes up the warped wall for a better view. Timer starts as he climbs up the lumberjack. Nope. He's coming out the okay. Yep. He's not using the great strategy, so.
All of my chicken. When it comes to strong bones, are you?
And time is done, so peace out. Next up is Happy Crazy Chase 500. Let's see how she does.
I can cause a delay between response, even for a nanosecond. This energy will cascade on the loop to each other, and that's it. Normal parts, no functional life. Separating devices is still going to cause a massive surge. I'll have to be there. What you guys think? Honestly, I think we're all going to be dead.
Alright, she's off onto the floating steps. And she's out. Next up, it's Super Hot Fire. He changed his account from Lightning Overcome to It's Super Hot Fire, in case you didn't know. So let's see how he does. And he's off onto the flowing steps, going really fast. I don't know how he's gonna do. Can he complete it? Going really fast. And he's got it. Onto the rope, doing great. And he's got, no! He's falling off on the jump. And he's out. Next up is AA6 Fan 2. Let's see how he does. And he's off onto the flowing steps. And he's having trouble on the rolling boulder. He's not jumping, and yeah, he's out. I'm sorry, but you're out. And he's off onto the flowing steps. He's doing good onto the rolling boulder already. Oh no. And he has trouble with that boulder. Oh no! He's off on the rolling boulder. Oh, he's out of the game, and that's it for Sunny. As he's next up is Ice Famster. Let's see how he does. And here he is on to the flowing steps. Going very slow on the flowing steps, and then he misses the step, but he's got it now. Onto the rolling boulder. Not jumping at the edge a whole lot. He lands on the... Oh, okay, that was close. But he still... No! He couldn't grab on, and he is all on the rolling boulder. Same as Sunny Fish, and he is out of the game. Next up is Mr. Coolio 2. Let's see how he does. Oh, and he's out. Oh. Next up is Nice Cat 920. 920. I don't know, because this person isn't a person I know on Ninja Warrior of Roblox. I think he's on it. I'm not sure. I've seen Nice Cat 600. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure I've seen this one, but I'm just gonna see the one, and she's not jump. There we go. Oh no! Disqualified. Oh, yeah, she failed anyway. Oh, I think he put his foot on the track on the side, which made him disqualified when it dropped. And so he ends his run at the rolling boulder, I think. I just need a replay. Next up is Real Settlement 100. Let's see how she does. Last tournament she failed the floating steps, so she steps it up. Oh no. Almost catch that step, and there she goes, a new personal best, but now she's onto the rolling boulder. Let's see how long she can survive, and oh no, she is not looking good on here. You need to jump immediately, and that's not what she's doing. Oh! And she's out on the rolling boulder. Well, at least she made it to the second obstacle. Next up is Duckmaster 11211. Let's see how he does. And there he goes onto the floating steps.
You said David needs to keep my name out of it. I was never around the first place.
And he's onto the rolling boulder, going at a fast pace so far. How he slows down on the.
Three of us got on the same page. All three of us moved on, and more importantly, Becca and I moved on. And that's the end of story. It didn't seem that way, though. Okay, then I don't want to hear you complain about David when you're bringing keep ending this up on me.
Hold on a second.
I'm never bringing up David on anything. Okay, you're gonna say David, keep my name out of your mouth, but you're gonna keep my
He's
name out of your
onto
mouth.
the doorknob balls.
Says he got
He's going at
so
a fast pace right now. I'm just gonna redo him, but oh, and he makes it clear. Nice job. Duck is moving on to the next stage. Congratulations, you did it. Next up is A6's Fan 2 Alt. Let's see how he does. He rushes on the floating steps and he is out of the game. Next up is Super Bomb 129 Hat. Let's see how he does. He's never ever cleared the first stage. He has to clear the first stage to end this streak if he wants to become a veteran. You see him do poorly in this first stage and he's doing not good. He has to reach that rope. And there he goes. Onto that boulder, and it is very hard to control. You have to jump immediately when it opens. Yeah, and that's what you're supposed to do, but except you have to do on the edge, which now that's good. Onto the transition, and he's got it. Onto the parkour run. He's going really slow. Oh, he was so close. He's never gonna end this. Is he gonna clear the first stage once? I just want him to clear the first stage just once. Oh, I'm so sorry, Super Bomb 129 Hat, but you're not gonna move on to the next stage this time. Maybe in Tournament 8, but it's over. Next up is Deluxe Gabe. Let's see how he does. He's never beaten the first obstacle. Can he at least beat the first obstacle? You see him lagging a lot. He's going really slowly, but it doesn't seem that like lag is killing him a lot. Oh, and he almost fell off there. As you can see, this lag is really bad. And he's just walking in place as he is okay. What? I don't know what's even happening. Oh well, he opened the door, and what? Ah, and he's well. I think yeah, he lagged really badly right there. So I'm gonna give him a redo because of lag. No, I didn't start timer. Don't. I said don't. Fine, don't listen to rules. Oh. Well, he's out. Next up is Real Super Delicious. I don't know how you say it, but I'm just gonna let him go off onto the floating steps. He is not using a cord. Ah, he's out on the floating steps. He missed it. And he's out of the game. Oh. Next up, X the best game shower. Let's see how he does. And he's off. I'm using a stopwatch because he says he lags with a counter. Oh! What? I think that was his keyboard, but so I'm gonna give him a redo because his keyboard is very broken, so I'm gonna give him a redo. And he's off onto the floating steps once again. And he doesn't have the keyboard do that again, but oh no! And he's out of the game. What? He's out.
Who's gonna be your teacher this time?
Next up is Crash_Kirby, known as Beam_Kirby, but anyway, let's see how he does. And now he's onto the flowing steps. Doing great so far onto the rolling boulder. And he's got the dismount onto the parkour run. He was nervous about this obstacle, but will he do it? Yes, he does. Now he's onto the jumping spider. Got it. Onto the doorknob balls. Hey, awesome. What are you doing on the court? Okay, I am done. Oh, well, he left. Anyway, he's onto the worked wall and he's having trouble. Come on, get up that wall. And he's cleared. He has the fastest time of the day with 8 seconds. And you're moving on to stage 2. Next up is Beam Kirby, the alt of Crash Kirby. Let's see how he does. Onto the rolling boulder, he's got the step. Rolling boulder now. Onto the part, and he's got it. Now for the dismount. I think he's going a little bit slower than his Crash Kirby account. I don't know. But anyway, he's onto the jumping spider. Anything could happen there, but he's got it. And he might clear like his other account. Can he complete the work well better? We saw him have trouble, but he does it. Can he complete? The lumberjack climb is away from the end. He slips, but he lands back to the platform. No, he slips back down again. Is he gonna do it? Yes! He does it! Wow, he does it with 16 seconds. But he's got it, and he's moving on with his main account mostly, but no man. Next up is LOL for scams. Let's see how he does. And he's off onto the flowing steps. He's going really good. Oh, and he almost fell off. That's okay, he's still on. Has to push that boulder, alright. Going at a pace right now. This is where his main failed, and he does it. Wow, he's going really fast. Can he clear? Oh, he's going really fast. Goes so fast. He is on a roll right now. He's going for it. He's running out of time. Is he gonna do it? Klaxon ringing. Come on, reach the top. No, he falls down. Oh no! He is down! LOL for scams! He falls down on the very last. Oh, we need a replay for that. He's very last. Next up is this not you boy. Let's see how he does. Onto the flowing steps. He's going really fast now. Can he do it? He timed out on the lumberjack climb, but he did fall. Oh, redo then. Alright, he gets a redo.
Me.
He actually. Alright, he should have did that. Oh, and he misses the jump. Oh, he's out. Next up is my messed up life. Let's see how he does. And here he goes onto the flowing steps. Going really fast. Oh, and he's got it. Onto the rolling boulder. Going really slow. Oh, and he's got it. Oh, he's having trouble on the rolling boulder. That's okay. He saves it. Now for the parkour run. No! He's out. Oh. He was so close to getting that rope. Just missed it. That ends his run. And he's out the game. This is not good. Next up is a rich note for the bonus runs. Let's see how he does. This is his bonus run again, so he will be, there's no time limit, and he's gonna try to beat the course. in the tournament, he went on the regen of rolling boulder. He didn't make this mistake again, but he's having a trouble on the rolling boulder. I almost hit the regen right there, but finally gets it. Oh! He missed the final and he's out. Next up is that American Ninja. Let's see how he does. See this. Oh, awesome. Bears. And he barely catches the step. How is he doing the wrong boulder? Barely passes that door. But he is onto the nice, and he's onto the parkour run. Hold on, yes! He's hold on. He's gotta hold on. He's need to hold on. Hold on, you got it. He's doing really good. But will be good enough to go in the final one. He's up the jumping spider. How did he do that? He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, he's on the wall. And he's doing just perfectly up. Oh no, what is this? What's that? I don't know what he's doing, but he is probably not gonna have enough time. Yep. And he's not gonna have enough time to clear, but he's gonna have a perfect run going up. And it's time. Oh, he was so close. How do you feel? Amazing! Alright, well, I'll see you in the next tournament, I guess. So, next up is Rich Damon. Let's see how he does. And he's disqualified. He just went a skip. I'm pretty sure he skipped a step. I need a replay.